Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Dawn.
And together, we're the Well Prepared Travelers.
So today, we have a really cool experience to share with you. Disney has introduced something brand new called the Express Bus.
Express Bus!
Express Bus!
We love the Express Bus.
This will save you so much time. If you hop parks, it is the most magical, and I do not use that word lightly, the most magical experience you could possibly have for your park hopper.
Now, before we get all into it, let's talk price.
Let's talk about
how much does this Express Bus cost me?
$15 for one day, which I don't know that I'd use it for one day. I mean, really, unless you were doing 4 parks in one day.
Yes,
you're doing lots of...
Then it would be well worth the money.
That would have made our 4 parks in one day much
easier, yes.
But, yes. So, it's $15 for one day or $24 for the length of your stay.
But, if
caveat for annual?
Yes, if you're an annual pass holder, you get 7 days with that $24.
Yeah, they're not going to do the length of your stay.
No, because, how does that work?
Yeah, especially if you're not staying there.
Yeah, they wouldn't know how long you were staying.
Right.
If you weren't staying on property.
I wonder how that works, length of stay, if you are not staying on property.
It's how long they check your tickets.
Oh, it's for your ticket.
See if you have. Oh, yes. You have to have a park hopper ticket
before you buy it.
Yeah, they won't let you park hop to another park without a park hopper because you're not going back out of the park. And that's the great thing about this bus.
It is so fantastic.
There's a little podium there with an umbrella and a guy standing there with his little iPad.
Little sign, little standing sign that says Express Bus Transportation here.
And you go up and you say, I want to go over to Epcot.
Now, you can buy your ticket for this thing either at the stand, you buy it at the stand. However, you need to know that they don't take
magic bands.
Magic bands.
No magic bands.
Can't charge it to your room. Cannot use a gift card. The only thing you can use at the stand is a credit card.
But you can buy it at guest services with your magic band. You can buy it with a gift card.
I assume
you can
cash.
buy it with cash. I assume they take cash, yes. But
it
anyway,
still works, right? Cash.
Yeah. So you tell them where they're going. You're going. They scan your magic band.
And they say, oh, look at you. Welcome to this Express VIP treatment.
And they tell you your bus, we've got a bus waiting for you. Or your bus will be here in 30 minutes, which that is the longest it'll take is 30 minutes to wait for a bus. Now you're thinking, oh my goodness, 30 minutes to wait for a bus. Well, let's think. You'd have to walk all the way back out, all the way around to the bus, then ride the bus over to the park, go back through bag check, back through security, and you don't have to do that with Express.
Right. And we actually didn't discuss that you go directly backstage from one park to the other. The other thing is that the cool thing, I mean, this might change as more people use it, but they actually say, well, the bus is going to be, like we had one, the bus is in 20 minutes. Why don't you go get a drink? Why don't you go do something? So they give you your time so you know when to come back because they have to walk you out to the bus. So, I mean, they actually waited for us at one point because they knew that we were coming for that bus. Right. So we were getting, we were having a restroom break. So that I think is awesome too, to know what time it's coming and somebody is checking. And you go and you check in, then you check in and they know you're coming back.
Right.
I mean, if you're late, they might not wait for you.
Right. So like Hollywood Studios to Epcot, 5 minutes. It took us 5 minutes once we got on the bus till we were getting off the bus at Epcot from Hollywood Studios. And
so that means the maximum is 35 minutes to get that 2 parks.
Yep. And then of course, it's walking back to and from the bus took 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, but you're looking at stuff you've never seen before. It's just like, I'm backstage. This
actually
is cool.
the person taking you out to your bus engages and is very personable.
They're a plaid.
You don't know what that is.
Just do a search for Disney plaid. You'll find it. Yeah, if this is your very first trip to Magic Kingdom, I would not recommend that actually.
Yes, do not take the Express Bus to Magic Kingdom. Take it away from Magic Kingdom, sure. But you want that castle experience and coming down Main Street.
I would almost say that if it were your first time, I don't know that I would do the Express Bus.
But we love not having to go through bag check, but once. and security once each day, and then just hot parks. And what was the rule about how late you could take a bus to another park?
You could take the last bus left the park when it closed. So as long as you were going to a park that was still open.
Was there any length of time? I mean, it had to be.
They seemed to.
If this park closes at 8 or 7:30 and that one closed at 8, I wouldn't think they would take you over there. Or maybe they would if you said, I'm parked over there.
Right. So,
Maybe
they might would, as long as the bus is going there, because and they seem to call the bus almost, that if nobody's going to Magic Kingdom from Epcot, a bus doesn't come. The cool thing is about this service is, because it's paid for, if there are more people using it and lots of people using it, they're just going to throw more buses in the rotation.
That's right.
So this is not one of those things where you're like, oh, I don't want more people to use it because they don't get crowded. I mean, yes, I guess that's possible, but it will lessen the burden on the front of the park. And like I say, since you're paying for it, they are much more likely to make it easier, because people will stop paying for it if it stops being a value.
So we really enjoyed the Express Bus. We cannot say enough good things about it.
Fans of the Express Bus, thank you, Disney.
So, have a great time. If you like this video and want more like it, thumbs up.
And we will see you next time.